This is the Follow Through. I'm Pastor Fred. Hit that subscribe button. Share this with somebody. We are listening to God. We're also living for Him. And man, I'm just loving the book of Revelation. Such a needed shot in the arm, and thankfully something that's just so amazingly effective in this fight against doubt and fear and anxiety and all those things, to know that God has got us, because it's a war out there. That's this section of Revelation, that God's wrath is coming down. There's this war, the devil and these two beasts, the social one, the political one, they're coming at us. And here we have the wrath of God being poured down upon that the devil and Satan, those beasts. They're done. They're done. And today we have something that takes us back to the Old Testament. Now, again, if you go back a couple of weeks, you'll remember we said at the beginning of this that John uses a lot of Old Testament. He kind of dreams in the Old Testament, talks in Old Testament language, right? So he's bringing up prophets, and he often brings up Exodus. Again, why? Because that's one of the most defining things for who God is. Back in the Old Testament, He freed His people from death and from slavery in Egypt. And so He wants them to know that was the big thing that they were to just continue to connect with. And so here we have this these harps and these people, these angels and all these people that are gathered around who have conquered the beast. They are singing this, the song of Moses, who is the servant of God, and the song of the Lamb. That was chapter 3, verse 3 rather, of chapter 15. And here's what they're saying. Great and amazing are your deeds, O Lord Almighty. Just and true are your ways, O King of the nations. Excuse me. Who will not fear, O Lord, and glorify your name? For you alone are holy. All nations will come and worship you. For your righteous acts have been revealed. Think about that. We're connected to the people of God back in Moses' day, the people of God that will actually come after us, and the ones who are with us now, right? This is our song, because God is the one who delivers us. He's the one that's worthy of our worship, worthy of these songs, worthy of this praise. And we got to ask ourselves this question. Well, I mean, we know He's holy. We know He alone is the one who makes us so we don't have to fear. So will we worship Him? Or will we allow everything else to seem more important and be more important in our lives? Because what happens is all those things that we often bow down to and we often give our time and our attention to. Now some of them are so great and awesome, especially, and I think always, when they serve God, right? When they glorify God, it should all flow out of our faith in Christ. It should flow out of who we are because of Christ. And so the thing with worship is it's not just Sunday morning. It's not just when we're at a church building, but every moment that we would have this song on our lips, this song in our heart, and that we would sing it as we are doing God's will, as we're showing the world how amazing He is. So I'm praying that brings you comfort in knowing hey, this is who we are. We're God's people, set free by Him. And so let's sing that song of victory. Talk to you next time.